Hi, I'm Tony, and you're in Poppop's workshop. Just a quick video or maybe not so quick, sometimes I ramble, to talk about some of the products we've been using for a while and what we're enjoying about them. You may have seen a video I did on this Triton belt and belt and spindle sander oscillating. It is awesome. It lives up to every review I've seen on it. I now know why other YouTubers, other makers are using this product line. It's solid. It does a great job. One thing that I found out the hard way that I'll share with you, maybe you can avoid it, is on the drums. See if I can grab one. On the drums, they're a kind of a hardened rubber, but if you don't tighten this nut down well enough, the sleeve can actually ride up as you're sanding. I thought maybe I'd done something wrong, or I hadn't put the right washer on or something, because there's washers on top. But it turns out if you just tighten that up a little bit more, this neoprene insert will compress, and then that's not going anywhere at that point. So just learn from my mistake on that one. Another sander or sanding paper that we use is this Cubitron 2 extract, the mesh paperback stuff. This is fabulous, and it is absolutely, as they say, a long-lasting paper. It's very cheap. I get 20 to 25 minutes out of a sheet, and it does a lot of work. The other stuff I was getting, just cheap stuff from maybe Harbor Freight or Walmart or wherever, I just would pick it up thinking I need some sandpaper. That was costing me an arm and a leg, because I would go through a sheet. If I got 5 minutes, I was doing great. So do yourself a favor. It is really not that expensive. I just got like 20 sheets of 80 and 10 sheets of 120, and I think I paid somewhere around 20 bucks for less than 20 bucks. Well, with shipping, it's still under like 20 bucks from Taylor Toolworks. So on our YouTube channel, we've got a link to our link tree, and it's linked there if you want to go check it out. Great stuff. We're not sponsored or anything, so I don't get any money. I just put it there because it's something we use, and I highly recommend it. Check it out. And of course, everybody's favorite glue, Titebond. Well, maybe not everybody's. My favorite glue for sure. I've been using a little bit of this Quick and Thick for small projects that aren't going to get wet. It's not a waterproof glue, but if I need to glue something that's at a weird, like a vertical surface, the thickness on this, it just kind of stays where I put it. Dries clear, so you can paint over it. So if you had to patch an interior door frame or something, like something broke off, we've had that happen, trim breaks or something, you don't want to buy a new piece of trim, just try this out. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Of course, the go-to, Titebond 3 for us, for the cutting boards, charcuterie boards, cheese boards, all that stuff that's going to get wet. A good waterproof glue like this is indispensable. But don't get it on your clothes. I made that mistake. I've got a spot on this sweater that is now Titebond permanently because it's not waterproof. So it's a glue up sweater for sure at this point. And then the CA glue, it's a great line. There is one caveat. If Titebond, if you guys happen to see this, could you make this in a brown or a black? It would be great for filling small holes. The clear is, it's a wonderful glue, but just add that color, please, because that would be super helpful for us. So those are some of the things we've been using in the shop for a while now. My thoughts on them, and I can't recommend them enough. They're wonderful. So if you're in the market, you need one of these spindle sanders, get this one. I can't say enough good things about it. And Titebond, you can't go wrong if you get yourself some Titebond glue. So that's what we're doing today. Some of the things we've been using, and going to get back to doing a little sanding on these cutting boards, get those finished up. Hopefully you're having a good day in the shop. Thank you again for watching this. I never take for granted that you are watching these videos, and I truly appreciate that you've taken your time out to hear my thoughts on something. So appreciate that very much. Thank you again, and remember, you can do this.